turn off the fireplace. Start my music. So we're going to start in easy seated pose tonight. We're going to root down in our root chakra. Feel your sit bones on either side. And notice if you're pressing down on your sit bones evenly. So you might want to gently rock side to side. Or forward and back. Just feel where you feel centered. Once you find that center, I invite you to close your eyes. Gaze at the tip of your nose, or at the ground. Take a deep inhale through your nose, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Visualize when you inhale, you're following the breath in from your nose all the way down to your tailbone. And on the exhale, follow it all the way back up from the tailbone and out of your mouth. Really make that connection. Draw the breath in and down. And then allow the air to escape up the spine and through your mouth. Try to elongate your breaths with each time you go through a cycle. You can keep your eyes closed or flutter your eyes open. Inhale your arms to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arm, arch your back slightly, gaze up towards the sky. No need to go too deep. Inhale, lift your arms up, place them gently on the ground and walk your hands forward into a seated forward fold. You don't have to go all the way down. And if you have blocks, always put a block underneath your forehead at various heights to bring the ground up to you. Try to keep your sit bones on the ground as you lengthen your arms a little longer towards the front of the room. Inhale, lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale, sink your forehead towards the mat. Now slowly walk your hands over to one side. Gently push down on the bottom palm of your hand. You can place your other hand on top of it. Push down. Keep that evenness in both sit bones. So try, if the one lifting up, try to push it back down. Feel a nice side stretch. Deep inhale. And exhale. Walk your hands back to center. And walk to the other side. Inhale. And exhale. Walk your hands to center. Sink a little deeper. Inhale. And exhale in the center. Slowly walk your hands back towards your lap. Reach your arms to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, place your hands on the mat. Roll over your shins. Find tabletop pose. Create a nice long spine. Engage your core. Spread your fingers. Extend your right leg towards the back of the mat. Keep the ball of your foot on the ground. Engage everything in and up. Lift your heels so it's about waist high. Draw your right hip down so it's in line with your left. Bend your back leg. Inhale, lift the heel, lift your chin slightly into modified cow. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose. Push away the ground, chin to chest. Inhale, heels in the sky, chin up. Exhale, knee to nose, arch the back. Inhale, heel up, chin up. Now pause here, flex your foot. You can stay here or try to reach your left arm back behind you, trying to grab your opposite foot. Push your foot into your hand. Try to lift your foot up a little higher. Maybe your chin comes up higher. Squeeze your glutes. And exhale, lower slowly all the way down. Rock your hips from side to side. Do some hip circles one way. And then the other. Come back to tabletop. Spread your fingers wide. Grip the fingertips into the mat. Extend your left foot to the ground. Square off your hips. Lift your heel up towards the sky. The toe points down to the ground. Then bend your knee. Inhale, lift your left knee up, chin up. Exhale, knee to nose, arch your back. Inhale, heel up, chin up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel up, chin up. Now stay here, stabilize, engage your core. And try to reach your right arm behind you. You don't have to grab your foot. Just try to find your balance wherever you are. If you do have your foot, try to push your foot into your hand. Lift your chin up. Squeeze your glutes together. Inhale. And exhale, slowly lower down. Rock your hips side to side. And again, do some hip circles. Take some cat-cows. Take a couple breaths just to feel your body move organically. Come back to tabletop. Flex your toes and lift your hips up into downward facing dog. Pedal at your feet. Shake your head yes or no. Settle into your downward facing dog. Push your palms into the ground. Reach the eye of your elbow towards the front of the room. Create more space, your shoulders and your ears. Engage your glutes, your kneecaps lift. As you stretch your heels towards the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale your right heel all the way up. Stretch it all. Now step your right foot in between your two hands. Option to lower your left knee to the mat or keep it engaged. Keep your left hand on the ground and reach your right arm to the sky into simple twist. Nice long extended leg. So really push down your heel towards the mat and the back leg. Open up your chest to the right side of the room. Reach your arms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, place your hands on the mat. Take your right foot and step it to meet your left into plank pose. Option to lower your knees, of course, to give you a little more support if you're not feeling plank today. Begin breathing in and out of your nose with a slight restriction in the back of your throat. Get your Ujjayi breath. Get those negative thoughts out of your head. You can do this. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower all the way down, nice and slow and controlled. Untuck your toes. Inhale, peel your chest off the ground, elbows into your ribs. Squeeze your glutes to support your lower back. And lower down. Now bring your hands wide on the mat. Cupcake your fingers so there's space between the ground and your palms. Make sure your fingers are in line with your shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest off the ground. Don't come too high. Squeeze your glutes, feet hip distance apart. On your exhale, reach your right shoulder towards the left side of your mat into a little spinal twist. The shoulder, a little shoulder stretch as you're in the same stretch. And come back to center. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left side with the left shoulder to the right side of your mat. Breathe in here. And exhale, twist a little deeper. Come back to center. Inhale. And exhale all the way to the mat. Place your hands by your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Push yourself into downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, settle into downward facing dog. Inhale your left heel all the way up. Exhale, step your left foot in between your two hands. Again, keep your right knee extended or bent to the ground. Right hand stays on the ground, left arm reaches to the sky, simple twist. Squeeze your inner thighs towards one another. Lift your chest off your thigh. Engage your core. You can gaze at the ground in front of you or up to the sky. Listen to your neck. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Breathe in. Exhale, lower all the way to the mat. Now bring your arms wide. Inhale, lift your chest off the ground. Exhale, bring your right shoulder to the left side of the mat. One breath here. And one breath out. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, left shoulder towards the mat. One breath here. One breath out. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Slide your hands by your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale all the air out and just step to the top of your mat. Keep your feet about hip distance apart. Bend your knees. Allow your upper body to hang heavy on your thighs into ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows. Let gravity take hold of your shoulders and your head. Keep your knees bent or try to straighten them just a little bit. Feel a deeper stretch in your backside. Breathe in here. Exhale, hands to the mat. Heel toe your big toes to touch. Heels slightly separate. Inhale, roll your spine all the way to standing. Head is last to rise. Reach your arms up to the sky. Press your palms together and bring them to your heart. Deep inhale. And exhale. Feel all four corners of your feet. Wiggle your toes. Engage your glutes. Broaden your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale your arms towards the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, fold forward, hinge all the way down. You can keep your knees bent as we're still warming up. Inhale, slide your hands on your shins, extend the crown of your head to the front of the room, engage your core, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, ground down on both feet, reach and rise all the way to standing. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Breathe into a flat back. Place your hands on the mat. Take your right foot and step it all the way back. And take your left foot and step it all the way back into plank pose one more time. Engage your core. Notice where your hips are. Feel like a nice long line of energy from the tip of your heel to the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down, or you can stop halfway in Chaturanga. If you took Chaturanga, roll over your toes. Pull your heart forward in between your arms, upward facing dog. Engage your core, lift your hips up to the sky for downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale all the air out. Step, or you can hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, rise strong, reach, look up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, fold. Breathe in to the halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step with your left foot all the way back. And then your right. Breathe into plank. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, lift to your hands. Exhale, all the air out. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Pause here for a breath. And exhale. Inhale your arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Come to a halfway lift. Place your hands to the mat. This time, lean on your right foot. Step your left foot all the way back. Low lunge here. Keep your left hand on the ground and reach your right arm to the sky. We're back to the simple twist that we did at the beginning of class. Bring your legs towards one another. Reach your right arm towards the sky. Now get on your fingertips on your left hand. I like to look down to my right foot. Squeeze your hips together and rise up slow, keeping your arms outstretched in opposite directions. And come up to an open arm twist. Your gaze can be out in front of you to the side, or if you're ready, you can look back behind you. Nice strong legs. Push the ball of your foot down on the mat. Lengthen out through the heel. Keep a nice lunge in your front leg. Inhale, lengthen through your fingers. Exhale, slide your right arm towards your left thigh. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Keep your balance. Notice your front knee if it's dipping to the center. Pull your right hip back. Little micro adjustments. Engage your core. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, lengthen through the left hand. Exhale, come back to open arm twist. Inhale, sweep your right arm down and up so you face the front of the room in Crescent Lunge. Shoulders away from your ears. Think a little deeper in your front leg. Breathe in and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Rinse it out your way. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, all the air out. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up, reach up, look up, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, flat back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Now lean everything on your left foot. Step your right foot all the way back. Solid base, squeeze your hips together. Right hand reaches the ground. Left arm up to the sky. Ankle twist. Keep your core engaged, shoulders away from your ears. Get up on your fingertips on your right hand. Secure your base, squeeze your hips together. Try to rise up slow. And to open arm twist facing the left side of the mat. Reach through your fingertips, spread them wide. Squeeze your hips together. Be wary of your knee. Pull your left hip back a little bit. Inhale, lengthen through your fingers. Exhale, slide your left arm towards your thigh. Reach your right arm overhead. Reverse Crescent Lunge. Might want to look down to the ground. A little more stability, or you could look up to the sky. Breathe in, stretch to the fingertips. Exhale, slide your left arm down and up, and find Crescent Lunge to the front of the room. Pull your left hip back, shoulders and hips are square to the front of the room. Sink a little lower. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to plank. Now you can skip chaturanga and the back bend if you'd like to just meet us in downward facing dog. It's always your practice, so listen to your body. Inhale, lift to your hands. Exhale, all the air out, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise strong, reach up, look up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, fold. Hands on your shins, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your left foot all the way back. Place your left hand on the ground. Right arm reaches. One breath here. One breath out. Cupcake your hand. Stabilize your base. Rise up strong. And to open arm twist. Now stay here, or inhale, lengthen towards the mat, or reach to the mat. And exhale, stand up to open arm twist. Let's do that 2 more times. Reach down, try to touch your toe or the mat. And wait, rise back up. One more time, slow and controlled. Reach your arms in opposite directions. Breathe in. Exhale. Cartwheel your arms behind you. One breath here. One breath out. Inhale, Crescent Lunge. Reach your arms up to the front of the room. Breathe in here. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. And rinse it out your way to downward facing dog. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, all the air out. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up. Look up. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Take your right foot, step it all the way back. Right hand stays grounded. Left arm reaches. One breath here. One breath out. Cupcake your fingers. Inhale, rise up strong. Hold here. Inhale. And exhale, twist a little deeper. Now stay upright or try for the little teapot maneuver. Nice and controlled. Be really aware of where your knee is. Make sure it's not dumping towards the center. Inhale, touch the ground. Exhale, come all the way up. Breathe in, stretch your fingers long. Exhale, left arm down, right arm behind you. One breath here. One breath out. Inhale back to Crescent Lunge. Breathe in, reach your fingers up high. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, all the air out. Separate hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up. Let's do that one more time, all the way through. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, flat back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your left foot all the way back. Reach your right arm to the side. Triple twist. Cupcake your fingers. Rise strong. Settle and open arm twist. Inhale, reach down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, down. Exhale, rise. You can always stay upright. Inhale, down. Exhale, rise. Breathe in here. Exhale, reverse your arms. Reach your left arm overhead. Breathe in here. And exhale. Inhale, reach your arms towards the front of the room. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Vinyasa your way to downward facing dog. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, all the air out. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise strong, ground down, reach up. And bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, flat back. Hands to the mat. Take your right foot, step all the way back. Right hand stays down. Left arm to the sky. Inhale. Cupcake your fingers. Exhale, reach all the way up. Open arm twist. Settle in here. Inhale, lean down. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, lean down. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, lean down. Exhale, rise up. Breathe in here. And exhale, flip your arm behind you. One breath here. One breath out. Inhale, arms to the sky. Crescent lunge. Exhale, step back to plank. Hold and plank. Now you can stay here. Lower your knees to the mat. Use your core to stabilize your entire body. So squeeze your core and squeeze your glutes, your quads. Stay in plank, or you can bring your left elbow to your left knee and step back, and your right elbow to your right knee and step back. Keep on doing this. Go at your own pace. You have 30 more seconds wherever you are to hold your plank variation. You can always go on your forearms if your wrists are feeling a little cranky. Nice and stable. Notice where your hips are. Nice work, you guys. Don't forget to breathe. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees wide, big toes touch, forehead towards the mat. Deep inhale. And exhale. Shake it all out. Deep breath in. And exhale. Now you can stay here, or push down on your palms, lift up the tabletop, tuck your toes, stretch your hips up to the sky, and find downward facing dog. Using your breath, connect it back to your rise and fall of your belly. Inhale your right heel to the sky. Exhale, cross your knee towards your left elbow. Pause here. Inhale, right heel to the sky. Exhale, cross your body. Try to touch your elbow. Inhale, heel to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot in between your two hands. Dial your back heel down, ground down on both feet, and cartwheel your arms out to a T to warrior two. Again, notice where your knee is. Always be protective of your knee. Broaden your collarbone, stretch your arms out, really activate each muscle in your arm. Nice strong body. If you need to make your adjustments, you have plenty of time. We're gonna be here for a couple more breaths. Inhale, flip your right wrist, reach your right arm behind you to reverse warrior. Try not to lose a front lunge in your leg. You can gaze down at your back foot, or up to the sky, or again, wherever's comfortable in your neck. Inhale, and exhale, sink a little lower. Breathe in. Exhale, slide your right forearm on your thigh, left arm overhead, extended side angle. You can always bring a block in front of you or behind you if you want to lean on that, or you can lower yourself a little lower towards the mat to get deeper into the pose. You're ready for that. Or you can try for a little bit more of a challenge. Really engage your upper body, lift your upper body off of your thigh, and stretch both arms to the front of the room. Feel like you're holding a beach ball. 2 more breaths wherever you are, an extended side angle. Breathe in. And exhale. 1 more breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. And vinyasa your way to downward facing dog. Inhale your left heel to the sky. Exhale, cross your body. Try to get to your right elbow. Inhale, heel up. Exhale, cross your body. Inhale, heel up. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Dial your back heel down. Cartwheel your arms up and out to the horizon, warrior two. Heel to heel adjustments or heel to arch. You might want to play around with both this time. We'll be here for a couple more breaths. See what's best in your body. You can lengthen out your legs as well. If you feel like your toes are really gripping the mat, lift your toes up and gently place them back. Let go of any of that tension in your body. And then just do a quick little body scan. Where are you holding tension? Maybe in your jaw? Notice where you're holding tension. Inhale, flip your left wrist, reach your left arm overhead, reverse warrior. Push up the pinky side of your back foot, lengthen your front of your front leg towards your ankle. You can open your chest to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale, sink a little deeper in your front leg. Breathe in. Exhale, slide your left arm on your thigh, right arm overhead. Again, you can try to go lower into this pose. Or again, become aware of your upper body, what it's doing, what it feels like. Try to really engage your core, lift your body off of your thigh, and stretch both arms to the front of the room. Try to keep your chest open to the right side of the room. You notice your right shoulder dipping down, pull it up, back, and down. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. And reset to downward facing dog. Inhale your right heel to the sky. Now cross your body, so bring your right knee to your left elbow. Stay here, or dial your back foot down so your left foot comes to the mat. Extend your right foot so the pinky side of your foot falls to the ground in the flexed position. You can reach your left arm here So again, there's various stages of fallen triangle or rock star, whatever you want to call it. The last phase, of course, is try to squeeze your inner thighs together, lift your left foot up a couple feet. Keep everything nice and lengthened out. One breath here. Exhale, hands to the mat. Everybody lift your right heel to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Dial your back heel down again and cartwheel your arms out to a T, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Now this time, inhale, straighten your front leg, reach your right arm over the reverse triangle. And exhale, come back to extended side angle. Get a little deeper. Inhale, cartwheel arms back, straighten your front leg. Exhale, extended side angle. Do that one more time. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach back. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down. Step back to plank. And vinyasa your way to downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel up. Bring your left knee to your right elbow. Pause here. You can stay here or dial your right heel to the ground. Extend your left foot long. You can stretch your right arm to the sky. And maybe squeeze your inner thighs together, lift your left foot off the ground. Again, there's like 5 phases to this. Any phase that you're in is building strength. So whatever you're doing, take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Reach your left heel to the sky. And step your left foot forward. Back heel comes down. Cartwheel your arms out to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Now inhale, straighten your left leg. Reach your left arm overhead. And come back to extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, extended side angle. One more time. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, extended side angle. Hands to the mat. Lead in downward facing dog. Inhale your right heel to the sky. Now you can bring your knee across your body or straight into rock star or whatever variation you're doing. One breath here. One breath out. Hand to the mat, reach your right heel to the sky. And exhale, step your right foot forward. Back heel comes down, come back up to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, come out to warrior two. Pause here for breath. Inhale. And exhale, sink deep. Inhale, come to the left side of your mat into star pose. So stretch your fingers up. Look up to the sky, open your chest, breathe in. Exhale, bend your elbows, bend your knees, come as low as you can to your goddess squat. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, sink deep. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink deep. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink deep. Pause here. Inhale your arms to the sky. And forward fold. Dive all the way down. Wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your hands on either side of your right foot. Lean everything on your left hand and your left foot. Reach your right arm to the sky. You can stay here for this variation of side plank or stack your right foot on top of your left. You can always bring your lower knee down to the ground. Once you've found your modifications for side plank, we're going to inhale, reach your arm up higher. Exhale, sweep your right arm through and under your left or thread the needle. Do it about 5 times. Really lift your hips up, extend your arm. Lift your hips up, reach through. Extend your arm. Last time, reach your arm up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Flow through to downward facing dog. Inhale your left heel up. Exhale, cross your body. Find your rock star. One breath here. One breath out. Left heel to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Back heel down. Carve your arms out. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, extended side angle. And I'll come to warrior 2. Pause here, apologies. And exhale, sink a little lower. Inhale, straighten both legs. Feet turn to the side of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, cactus arms, bend leg, goddess pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squat. Inhale. Exhale, squat. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squat. Breathe in, reach your arms to the sky. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your hands on either side of your left foot. Dial your right foot to the knife edge of your pinky foot. Stretch your left arm up. You can walk your foot on top of your right foot. Side plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, thread the needle. So go at your own pace. Squeeze your hips up and in. Really lift your hips up when you're threading your needle. You can also do this on your forearm. Should I mention that? It's just like if your wrists are calling out to you. Now come back to plank. We're gonna hold in plank. Hold here, hold here. Take your left foot out and walk your left foot in. Take your right foot out, walk your right foot in. So you can keep on alternating feet to the outside of the mat, or you can jump out and jump in. Again, whatever you're feeling like today, whatever you're doing, we have 20 more seconds. Engage your core. Last little piece of little cardio if you want, or keep it mellow, or maybe just let's meet in downward facing dog. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips up. Take a deep breath in. Lift your hands. Slowly walk up to the top of your mat. Bend your knees. Take ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes again. Bring your hands to the mat, heel toe your feet together. Rise up slow and controlled into mountain pose. Take out your shoulders. Again, take a quick body scan. Notice where your body's holding tension. Release it. Breathe into those spots. Find a spot on the wall that's not moving. Lean everything on your right foot. Lift your knee up about midway. You can keep your foot flexed. Find your balance here. And then grab on the inside of your knee. And if you want, try to push it out to the side. Your other hand can be anywhere that's feeling good in your body. Maybe extend it out to a T on the other side. Now bring your knee forward and switch hands. So bring your right hand on the outside of your left knee. Extend your left arm to the back of the room. Keep your balance. If you want to challenge yourself, you can try to look towards the back of the room. Squeeze your glutes. Slowly come back to center. If your knee is still lifted, bring your left knee across your right thigh, maybe once, maybe twice. Bring your toe to the ground if you need some more little kickstand. Bring your arms out to a T and slide your left arm underneath your right. Eagle's pose. Lengthen this through your tailbone. Sink a little deeper. Reach your elbows a little higher. Squeeze everything into the middle. Rinse it all out. And release everything. Shake it out. Let's do the other side. Clean everything on your left foot. Lift your right knee up. You can stabilize your hips. Notice if your right hip wants to come up. Square your hips to the front of the room. Bring your right hand to the inside of your leg and try to open it up. Keep your right foot flexed. Engage your core. Nice long spine. And slowly bring it back to center. Switch hands. Bring your left hand on the outside of your right arm. Extend your right arm to the back of the room. Maybe if you want to challenge yourself, try to look over your right shoulder. Stretch your fingers out wide. Come back to center. Bring your arms out to a T. Try to bring your right leg over your left, maybe once, maybe twice. Slide your right arm underneath your left, or if this is too much, you can always grab either shoulder for bear hug. Try to bring your knees and your elbow towards the front of the room. Squeeze everything together, engage your core. Tailbone nice and lengthened in the back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And let everything go. Shake it out. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, slowly melt down. Lift your heels up and slowly melt down like you're a melting candle, nice and controlled. Try to magnetize your inner thighs towards one another. Try to stay on the balls of your feet in toe pose. Now, if you have blocks or pillows or whatever, you can hold on to those for balance. Try to bring your knees parallel to the ground. 60 guys. Now you can try to balance here, bringing one hand center. Now, once if you mastered this, try to bring your heels together. Try to open up your one knee to the side of the room while keeping your heels together. And then closing it. Maybe try the other side. You can do this even if you're holding the block, just to kind of get the feeling of it. Now try to do both legs while keeping your heels touched. Keep everything engaged, so don't just sit on your heels. Make sure everything's nice and lifted. Engage everything. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice. Keep it nice and controlled. Extend your arms to the front of the room. Slowly lower your way down. Bring your block with you. If you have a block, that's great. If not, you can pretend. Grab the backs of your thighs. Your legs will be parallel to the ground. Open up your chest. Navasana, boat pose. You can extend your arms, extend your legs. We're just going to lift and lower here. Use your breath. Inhale when you come down. Exhale, squeeze everything in and up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. You don't have to lower all the way down. You don't even have to lower. You can just hold. Too many options. Listen to your body. Navel to spine. Broaden your chest. Now hold up in boat pose. Grab a block or a pretend block. First, try to Russian twist on side to side. So try to get the block on either side, or you can do it with your hands clasped. Doesn't really matter. Try to get your elbows. Using your breath, navel to spine. At any time if this isn't feeling good, just lower it down to the mat. We will meet you there. Now lower all the way down to the mat. Place the block in between your feet lengthwise, or pretend. Lower your legs towards the mat as low as you can go. Listen to your back. Bring it back up. Exchange the block to your hands. lower, both down, reach up, exchange the block, and lower down. Nice, and at the middle, get a little extra. You can crunch up, place the block in between your feet, or grab it with your hands. And again, listen to your back. The moment your back comes off the ground, it means you've gone a little too far. You don't want to injure yourself, so it's not worth it. We want to build strength in our core. We don't want to have back problems. So listen to your body. Nice work. We have 15 more seconds of this. Slow and controlled. Again, if you don't have a block, doesn't matter. Just pretend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your legs long. Stretch your arms overhead. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Deep inhale. And exhale. Bend your knee. Bring your heels right behind your sit bones. Hands on either side of your hips. Inhale your hips to the sky into bridge pose. If you want to grab your block and slide it under your sacrum for supported bridge, that's fine. Or you can continue to wiggle your shoulders underneath your body, press down on your heels, lift your hips up to the sky. Wiggle your jaw, relax your jaw, your shoulders. Let go of anything underneath your body. Lift your heels up and slowly lower your body all the way to the mat. Bring your feet wide on the mat and windshield wiper your knees side to side. Grab the backs of your thighs and just roll up. Extend your legs long. Flex your feet. Point your toes to your head. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, extend your arms long. Pause in the center, breathe in. Exhale, reach over past your feet and then come down. Now you can grab a block and place it under your forehead at different heights. If you want to bring your third eye towards your body, feel a bit more grounded. You can also bend your knees and just bring your forehead towards your knee. That feels good. If you're super flexible, you can always place your block behind your feet and then stretch your hands over that. So using your blocks are a nice feature to have if you don't have them already. Slowly rise up, put your hands on either side of your hips, bend your knees, reach your arms out to the front of the room and slowly lower all the way down. Lift your right foot up to the sky, flex your foot, bring your right ankle over your left thigh, figure 4 pose. You can stay here and bring your knee towards your chest, or for a little bit more, you can reach through your legs, grab behind your thigh or over your shin. Pull your knee closer. You can also use your right elbow to push your knee away from your body for a deeper hip opener. Flex both feet. You can rock from one side to the next to really feel where you need an extra little stretch. You can pause one way then the other. Let's switch sides. Bring your knees into your chest and just do a little knee circles to reset. And then stretch your left foot up, cross your left heel over your right thigh, and bring your knee towards your chest. Slowly bring both knees back to your chest. Do little knee circles one way and then the other. Send your feet up to the sky. Grab your feet, your shins, your thighs. Happy baby. Melt your entire spine towards the mat. Give yourself a big hug. Wrap your arms around your legs. Flex your feet. Squeeze your face. Curl up into a little ball. Flex with your hands. Everything. And then release it all. Breathe in. And again, feel the air come in through your nose. Travel all the way down towards your tailbone, and exhale it all the way back up out of your mouth. Make some little adjustments with your shoulders. I invite you to close your eyes or gaze up to the ceiling for your Shavasana. Deep breath in and sigh everything out. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Slide your heels together. Stretch your arms overhead. And knees to your chest. Roll to your most comforting side. Pause here with your head in your hands just for a breath. And gently push up to an easy seat. And again, feel your sit bones, feel your center. Really get grounded. You can rock forward and back, side to side. Place your hands in prayer position right in front of your heart. Bow your chin slightly. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. As always, it's an honor to guide you. The light in my heart bows down to the light in each of your hearts. May you continue to spread love and kindness wherever you go. Namaste. Thanks.